Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to Tim's RV Tours. Today I'm bringing you another edition of Call It How I See It, where I give you a raw, unedited, full walkthrough video where I give you my unbiased opinion on a product I'm seeing for the first time. This is the 2026 Forest River Sunseeker LE 2350. This is a nice, short, compact, Class C motorhome. I really love the Sunseeker brand. They have a lot of value proposition. Let's just get right into it, guys. I know that the Sunseeker has a fiberglass roof. Automatically, that makes it very desirable, very good to me, instead of having that TPO or a rubber roof or even a PVC roof. Fiberglass, personally, that's the way to go, less maintenance. You've also got this beautiful molded fiberglass cap. I'm noticing a lot of entry-level brands are starting to do this molded, pushing the seam back, whereas a few years ago the entry-level brands would have the seam right here, which is a very easy spot for water leaks to get into since it's so exposed going down the road. But I love how they're all moving to this molded fiberglass cap with the seam pushed back, so you don't have to worry about water getting over here versus right over here. And Sunseeker's been doing that for a lot longer time, so kudos to them. All these other brands on the entry-level demographic are just catching up, but I like the Sunseeker brand overall. Nice full-length power awning. You know what? Let me step back. I love the contrast. I love how you've got this white exterior and you have this black trim. Makes it look nice and clean, nice subtle blue lines. It's a good looking coach. Anyways, back to the program. You have this nice grab handle, and you know what? I really love how I have this sticker here today. Fiberglass laminated roof, just like I mentioned. Standard 200 watt solar, heated and enclosed underbelly. That's very nice. You don't really see that a lot in the entry-level segment. A lot of times the chassis is exposed, the underbelly's exposed, but you don't have to worry about that on this one. Don't have to worry about critters getting in. The heat circulates better, so your tanks they don't freeze or anything like that. You've got your 4,000 watt generator, 12 volts smart TV, not a 110 TV, so you can run your 12 volt TV off your house battery. You can have it going while you're driving down the road. For your passengers, not you. You should keep your eyes on the road. 10 cubic foot, 12 volt fridge. That is huge for a little 23 foot camper like this, 24 foot. Let's see, MCD roller shades, backup camera. Yeah, good stuff. Sleeps up to 6 people. Which I'll show you inside. 1, 2 up top, 2 more in the U-dinette, and then 2 more in the bedroom, depending on age, size, things like that. Let's take a look at these storage compartments. This one is locked. Yep, like I said, this is a raw and unedited, unprepared walkthrough, so you guys can get my full reactions. Oh my gosh, this master key is not mastering right now. Or is it? Yes. Let's go. Come on. Did I just lock it? I don't know. I should put this in the blooper section if I had a blooper section. I should really think about a blooper section. Wow. Okay, great. So you have a nice rotocast compartment over here. I love rotocast. Because you can wash it out pretty easily. Previous years, you would have fabric over here, which is cool because you don't have to worry about the sound of things moving around inside the storage compartment. But that fabric gets mildewy, it gets dirty. I much prefer the rotocast material. 110 plugs right here for, I don't know, an outside appliance. You got your furnace vents right here. You have your Looks like your freshwater tank right over here. Nice shiny tires and Kook tires. What do we have over here? You have another rotocast compartment. Your water pump. Looks like your freshwater tank. So you've got that going on. Easy access. Let's do that right there. And then, oh my goodness, this is a full pass-through, guys. This is a full pass-through storage compartment. So this is pretty, this is awesome for a 24 foot coach, full pass-through, maximizing the space like that. I really, kudos to them for doing that. You usually get that in a well, actually you don't usually get that in a non-slide 24 foot coach. So, big up to Forest River for that. Good job on that. I love how they even put this fiberglass, this rear cap here, even on their entry-level stuff, because like on other entry-level models from different brands, you just have a bumper. But they put the fiberglass cap here just to give it a nice, more premium look, and also, you know, it gives it another layer of protection if you were to back it into something. You have a nice vacuum bonded sidewall all around. You have your 2-inch receiver hitch here. This is rated for, hitch is rated for, it looks like 5,000 pounds. Gross trailer weight, 5,000 pounds. 7.3 liter V8 Godzilla engine. Let's see what else we got here. Is this open? This is the other side of your pass-through rotocast compartments. Your power plug goes here for your shore power, and then you have a satellite cable input. It's like it's never been opened. I'll leave that alone for now. I'll let service take care of that. And then you have your wet bay over here, city water connection, and your black tank flush. Magnets that'll hold that up, those doors for you, by the way. Black tank flush, I like that because it cleans out your black tank, which prevents odors from developing and keeping your sensors healthy. Propane compartment. For if you know, you know. Anytime you see a compartment in a Class C or Class A motorhome that does not have a lock, it's usually for propane, for safety reasons. Let's see. And then you've got your flex power 4,000 watt dual fuel generator. This has replaced the Onan because of emissions standards in California, but a lot of people like this because you can run it off LP, you can run it off gas. It's variable power, so if you don't need that much power, it's going to, you know, it's going to not run as loudly, it's not going to run as hot. Very, very nice generator. Ladder prep up there. But yeah, it's a good looking coach, guys. E350 chassis, very easy to drive. Let's take a look at the inside. Nice screen door. Oh yeah, this is cute, guys. This is nice. So you got the big U-shaped dinette. You've got some storage underneath it. You've got your frame there. You've got your seat belts mounted to your, bolted to the frame there. Not just to the seat like a lot of other cheaper brands. You've got some storage up top. Nice beefy hinges. Nice strong magnets. I expected nothing less from Forest River Sunseeker. You got your storage here. Nice big storage compartments. You've got your hanging rack. And, ooh, you've got some soft touch closed drawers here. Fancy. You don't see that in an entry-level brand. You've got metal ball bearing glides there instead of plastic ones. You got your beautiful sink. Here's your light. Hello. Then you got your medicine cabinet. And then, oh, you got a porcelain toilet, guys. Nice porcelain toilet. Which is something that you don't typically find in a more entry-level brand like the LE series. You usually get plastic. Nice big skylight there. Ooh, that's nice and reinforced, guys. That's solid. You're not falling through that. Nice metal hardware. Just good stuff there. MCD roller shades, not the pleated shades. Cabinetry, tons of cabinetry around. Got nice shelving. And you've got a power plug up there. You've got some more power plugs and your cable satellite input right over there. I'm assuming the mounted TV, of course. Then here you got your AC. Here's you got your AC. What am I saying? You got a nice curtain here to give you some separation. And then here's this big 10 cubic foot, 12 volt fridge. This is gonna run off your battery. So while you're going down the road, you don't have to worry about, you know, your food not being cold. And as you're going down the road, your alternator is going to charge your house battery and your solar is going to top off your house battery as well. Look how deep this is, guys. This is a lot deeper and a lot more storage than your old school propane refrigerator. And then you have another nice infographic here. Laminated roof construction. Fiberglass roof, like I said, that's the big point there. Yeah, good stuff. Cold crack resistant vinyl flooring, waterproof fiberglass underlayment in the floor. Wow, I can't talk this morning. Sorry, guys. Let's see. All this other stuff I kind of touched on earlier. You know what? So you've got your convection oven right down below here. This is really low, but I mean, I don't mind it. I know manufacturers are starting to go away. Well, some of them are going away from putting it up there because, you know, there has been instances of people taking hot pots out of the microwave and then dumping the hot boiling soup on themselves. And, you know, that's not good for anyone. So you got it down here. Easy to get to, relatively easy to get to. You got your huge storage compartment underneath that, nice soft touch closed drawers, but then you also get to, you know, have access to all this unobstructed storage up top when you don't have the microwave up here. So you've got a nice big storage compartment right above. You've got your 4G LTE and Wi-Fi router right up there, right prepped and ready to go. Nice stainless steel sink. Residential faucet. You got your power tower here. You have an extension, seamless pressed countertops. You don't have to worry about this delaminating over time or peeling off. Nice big storage there. More storage over here. Furnace vents. And then right over here you have your bunk above the cab. 440 pounds maximum weight capacity, enough for 2 adults or 1 big one, or, you know, a bunch of kids. Then you got your TV on a swing arm mount so you can face it directly in this big U-shaped dinette for the family. I like the U-shaped dinette. You can play a lot of games there. What do we have here? Oh, beefy hinges. Love that. Some more connections. Soft touch cabinet, door, gas and electric water heater, your water pump, all your typical, you know, controls there. Complimentary 24/7 roadside assistance for the first year in Forest River, owning a Forest River. Then you have your nice light switch here. You actually have a dimmer. Oh, fancy. I like that. Let's see. Yeah, I like it. I mean, compared to other smaller Class Cs that are like 24 feet, 22 feet in this entry-level segment, I think Sunseeker knocked it out the park. Forest River did a great job. Good construction. You don't really see a lot of fiberglass roofs on this entry-level segment. You got a lot of nice features like the solar, enclosed underbelly. Got a lot of nice stuff here. So you can do some extended seasons camping, and it's a nice looking coach. Molded fiberglass cap. You know, I like the details. I like the contrast. I like it, guys. What do y'all think? Drop a comment below and like and subscribe for more videos. Have a blessed day.